Bart's mouth smelled as bad as a demon's, but as soon as he applied the fresh baby patch, his mouth would smell as sweet as an angel's. This was an ad Bart filmed when he was 1 year old. The ad was mocked by Lisa.
Your baby stink breath, your baby stink breath.
Bart was furious that his parents made him film this embarrassing ad. Marge explained that at the time, Bart was happy to film it and even made money from it, but all the money was spent by Homer on his crime photos. The photos showed him holding little Bart on the balcony, but he accidentally dropped him down.
I know this looks bad, but if you reverse it, Daddy's a hero. See? What? I saved you!
Bart saw the photos and immediately knocked Homer down, demanding his money back. But his little hands couldn't hurt Homer. Bart grabbed a belt and tried to choke Homer. Marge stopped him.
Mom, I am sick of the way he treats me. He disrespects me and I'm just supposed to accept it?
Homer believed that Bart must live under his rule until he was 18. Bart was really angry, so he hired a lawyer to sue his father, Homer. At dinner, Bart made food shaped like Homer and destroyed it. At that moment, the lawyer arrived at the Simpson house and handed the court summons to Homer. Marge realized that Bart wanted to break free from their guardianship.
Emancipated? Don't you like being a dude?
No, Dad.
Lisa explained that Bart wanted to live like an adult and move out on his own. Marge didn't understand why Bart was doing this.
Mom, you've always been cool to me, but Homer is a lousy dad and I'm not gonna take it anymore.
The next day, the Simpson family went to court. Bart used dolls to demonstrate how Homer stole his money. He also had the lawyer accuse Homer of having a bad temper.
You little! You little! You little!
The judge made her decision. She agreed that Bart could be emancipated from his parents' guardianship. Furthermore, Homer would have to give Bart half of his salary every month. Homer tried to argue with the judge, but he was escorted out by security. Bart went home and started packing his things. Lisa didn't want her brother to leave.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you. There's something to remember me by.
Bart left a mark on her arm.
Oh, that's so sweet. If I did it right, it's permanent.
Marge still wanted to convince Bart to stay at home, but Bart couldn't tolerate living with Homer anymore. Marge kissed him sadly. Bart got into a rental car. At that moment, Homer ran out, angrily shouting that Bart would crawl back home eventually.
That's right! Crawling on your knees! Crawling! Oh, he's really gone.
Bart moved into a new apartment. He was excited about his new life, but Homer could only play with a fake Bart.
Yeah!
That night, Bart slept in the unfamiliar environment for the first time. He was a little scared. Bart wanted to call his family, but stopped himself. Suddenly, a shadow of a monster appeared on the wall.
Okay, that was just my imagination.
Bart ran into the elevator. The elevator started rising uncontrollably. Bart was taken to an interesting place. Here, the people loved skateboarding and music just like him.
Oh man, this is the greatest night of my life. If my dad could see this, he'd be so mad.
Hey, Ken, there's a webcam right there.
Homer saw Bart online, and he missed him even more. Soon, the day came when they could visit Bart. Marge thought that if they treated Bart better, he might come home. Homer had been practicing how to love children using a bag of candy.
Taught me how to love and care for a child. What the? Where the hell's my sugar?
Condoleezza Marie ain't too playful tonight.
The Simpson family arrived at Bart's place. Bart's life seemed to be going well. He had even bought a fancy sofa and a TV. Homer thought he was wasting his money.
That's right!
They sat down for a meal together. Homer apologized to Bart and hoped he would come back home. But Bart refused because he was going to attend the Skewed Tour.
Skewed Tour? The Traveling Festival of Rock and Roll, Skateboarding, and Extreme Sports? And nipple piercing. Ah! Don't worry, they're clip-ons.
On the day of the Skewed Tour competition, Bart was going to challenge the skateboarding legend, Tony. Tony's skateboarding skills were outstanding. Homer hoped Tony could help him repair his father-son relationship with Bart.
Anyway, I was wondering if you could pretend to lose to me in a skateboarding contest so I can be a hero to my boy again.
I'll lose millions in endorsements, but okay.